Alright guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the Crypto Geek channel where we talk about the latest and most trending crypto news. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing to you guys Fatty token, a token that's pre-sale is going absolutely crazy, raising over 3.6 million USD just since their launch. Now, I will be showcasing to you guys why I personally believe the Fatty token and their ecosystem pre-sale has the highest potential, and we're talking at least 60x potential by the end of 2024. Now, as always, I'm not a financial advisor, it's not financial advice, and you should always do your own research. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for me, Fatty is being recommended to me on Twitter like non-stop. Their posts are going crazy viral and have crazy engagement, and I needed to check it out, specifically after I did a quick research and found out that Moon5 Labs is literally behind this project. Now, Moon5 Labs has some crazy past experiences. Just 1 month ago, one of their projects raised over 3.3 million and showed people a 76x return TGE. That means that if you invested just $100 in their pre-sale, you would have made like literally over $760 with the first unlock and still have 90% of your tokens left. This is why I believe Fatty results could be even better than that. Let me go into the details. See, Fatty coin is not a meme coin. It is actually a multi-use utility token that is not another anonymous Solana meme coin. Rather, it is developed to be listed on multiple centralized exchange and is developed by Liable, which is one of the largest European development studios in Web3, has been fully audited by Hacken for their code and Certic for their team's KYC, as the team is completely transparent. On top of this, the ecosystem has not one but two genuinely useful, strong products, which I'm about to show you guys shortly. And they already have an engaging community of supporters, which, as you guys can see on Twitter, have literally over 43,000 followers. To top this all off, behind them is the Fatty community that literally purchased over $3.4 million worth of the Fatty pre-sale. Now, this could genuinely be a game changer for all of us, as Fatty's probably going to list on 4 tier 1 centralized exchanges, TGE, and are doing literally everything they can do it to go ahead and keep it a solid project, rock solid team, ecosystem designed for millions of users, and most importantly, the potential to make yourself an absolute ton of money just by buying in early throughout the pre-sale. But because you're watching it on the Crypto Geek channel, I've decided to give back to my community, as I always love to do so, by literally getting every single person that ends up getting into the Fatty pre-sale 5% additional Fatty tokens. So you guys can use my link in the description, because the only way you'll be able to get this referral bonus is if you do use my link in the description. Guys, this is a golden opportunity to continuously accumulate your bag while literally getting an additional 5% for free. And it's something that we tend to see where basically people that are able to buy into pre-sales, buy into tokens before they launch, tend to actually make a profit on their purchase. And at the end of the day, again, I'm not financial advisor, it's not financial advice, and you should always do your own research, but guys, they're actually backed by a ton of people, including a lot of venture capitalist firms and institutional firms like Badgenex Capital and even XT Labs, and they've already signed and are about to release another massive institution that has decided to go behind the Fatty.io project. So make sure you guys do use my link in the description. Now, because this is my first video, I want to begin with an overview of what Fatty has actually achieved since the start. Now, Fatty has raised over $3 million, and there is a round at about 0.020, which has already successfully completed. So basically round 1, which was priced Fatty at 2 cents, has already been done. They've already expected to list at around 3 cents, so automatically you're going to be making money once they launch. Fatty has secured its first venture capitalist investment, has already announced 2 more coming, which, as you guys can see, they've decided to already announce 1. There's 1 more that is set to be released, and they partnered with multiple companies like Blow X Route, Titanium Builder, and the Arbitrum Foundation, which are massive players within the blockchain and crypto space. And during a recent evaluation by an ICO holder platform, Fatty received the highest score of 4.73 out of 5, basically the highest score on the portal this year. The team has also brought in 4 new advisors to enhance their network so that they make sure that Fatty is the top project to exist. The whole point here is they have a bunch of utility, it's about to get listed on centralized exchanges, and the potential here is something that we've never seen in history of the crypto space. Such rapid progress in a short time span truly reflects the team's dedication and ambition. They are fully committed to driving this project towards significant success. Now here's the deal. I believe in the potential of Fatty token. I truly believe it can go up, and we've seen projects like this go up 10, 20, 30x, but Fatty is different in the fact that it's utility based and it actually can do a 60x specifically by the venture capitalists and institutions that have decided to hop in. And I'm going to show you guys some of them right now. These are some very, very bullish venture capitalist firms, some of the largest actually, that have decided to jump on board the Fatty project. So Fatty has already secured its first VC specifically from Maginx Capital. The fund has a diverse portfolio of many projects, including Layer Zero, which is massive. Everyone must be familiar with Layer Zero along with its CEO, Brian Pellegrino. The Zero token has shown a 10x return, peaking at 14x from its listing price, given that the venture capital funds typically have the opportunity to buy tokens at a much lower price than the listing price. Maginx Capital likely invested at just 25% of the listing price, resulting in an impressive 56x on Layer Zero. And so we could easily say that when a project begins attracting attention from venture capitalist firms, it's a strong bullish pattern and signal that the project is on the right track. And I'm confident that we will see more venture capitalist firms soon, and we already have, as we see the next one just shortly after Fatty decided to gain even more momentum. The second being XT Labs. Now, it's actually extremely important to have VCs and institutional investors because these guys take almost zero risk. They don't go into anything unless they believe that it's almost guaranteed to make them a profit. And they take a lot of, serious measures. They take months to secure their investment and very strict due diligence. Now, we've seen even the best looking projects get rejected if something is off, but Fatty succeeded through. And it's all because of their utility, and I can share my own personal views in this video. But the reality is, if long-term business professionals believe in the Fatty token, it speaks volume, and this is the best validation to prove that Fatty.io, Fatty token is really the potential here. The key thing about VCs in Fatty's case is that the website mentions another VC trying to get on board, which has already been signed, and that they're going to be listing on a massive amount of tier 1 exchanges, centralized exchanges, and it's very hard to get on these. We're talking that you have to have a strong community, great products with mass appeal, a large user base, and VCs and institutional backings, and well, Fatty has it all. I'm 100% confident that this is an experienced team, and with their strong track record and advisors know exactly what they need to secure to those tier 1 listings. It's important to understand that 60x is not a lot of money. When you have a very good team behind a project, you have listing on centralized exchanges, you have VCs, easily we're looking at 60x, 100x, potentially 200, even 300x. Now there's some crazy bullish news. With the US leading economy indicating that there's no more recession and that we're going to see inflation, it's extremely bullish for the Fatty token because it marks a turning point in the US economic narrative, highlighting that while leading indicators continue to show decline, the economy is no longer declining, and also this shift creates a prime opportunity for investors to take advantage of market conditions before the rest of the world catches on. And this graph right here highlights it all. On top of this, Fatty is in a lot of really good partnerships, and it's introduced a few of them that will be critical and crucial in making the Fatbot product as advanced as possible. Now, here are some of them. I'm gonna scroll all the way down. Guys, look at the amount of partners. The team is putting in serious effort to develop a trading bot that outperforms all of the other ones, including Banana Gun, which was recently listed on Binance. On top of this, they have a bunch of advisors, meaning they have a very strong team. Guys, they have their tokenomics, they have the game that you can choose because they have decided to develop a game. There is so much about the roadmap, including 2023, because it's been in development for a very long time. Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4 of 2024. You can see that their core team right here, very good team. They have a very active community, and they seem to be the leading cryptocurrency utility token that is going to be listing and is currently in pre-sale. Now, Fatty token literally already has a CoinMarketCap page, which shows you how fast they are progressing. But there's something even more critical, and that is the whole concept of you being able to earn money, passive income, using Fatty token. So Fatty token actually has a PGA Fat Boy Technology game, which users participate in challenges to keep their Fatty Boy alive and happy, depositing Fatty tokens into a deposit pool. The more Fatty tokens a user has, the larger the potential earning from the rewards pool staking mechanism is. Basically, you complete a challenge, you get users 100% their deposit back. However, if they fail, their deposit is added to the rewards pool. And I'm about to show you guys a demo of that. So here's just a quick demo of the game, a portion of it, and you can find out more on the Fatty.io actual website and their YouTube, where they show you a demo of the game. Basically, you have a guy and you have to feed him, make him shower, play, and so on and so forth. It's a funny concept, but it's a profitable one because you can literally make money doing so. Now here's the really cool thing, is that they actually have made a trailer which actually has UFC star Jiri Prokaz. Now I'm going to show you guys this trailer, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of it, but he recently had a main card fight event in the UFC and he has a record of 30 wins and 5 losses. Everybody loves him, but again, it shows you that even he's backing the fatty token.
Pretty soon to the moon, huge success. Fiddling, fat boy, fat man, fat mask. Howdy, next. Howdy, 100x. This is all for Jim. I'm telling you. With the fatties to the moon. Very soon. This is all.
Now the actual game has yet to release, but in Q3 of 2024, they're going to be releasing the beta of the game to the public, and basically you can test it and earn free rewards as a result. For the fatty tokens, the team has already allocated over 1% of the total supply to basically get redistributed for those that partake in this. By the way, the actual fatty company is trademarked, which is insane. They're licensed and they have all the legal clarity, which is great to see because it's impressive and you don't really see that often within the crypto space. Adding to that utility, the fatty team decided to create what they call a fat bot, which is a meme / alt sniping and trading bot. And it's a very interesting product because they are really using this to be for not just investors, but for retail too, where basically you can use the bot for quick profits, and even whales can often use these tools, leverage them as significant gains for fast trades, usually requiring large sums of money. But the concept here is it's literally going to be the next big thing for trading bots, and fatty is dominating the industry. And even if you don't believe me, you can literally open Dex Screener and you realize that the guys with the massive volume that are able to make a ton of money are using these trading bots, and fatty is going to absolutely dominate that space. Now here's the truth, the potential is massive. 60x, 100x, 150x, potentially even 200x is something that we may see. Again, the concept here is when you're listed everywhere and you are the big thing, the only thing that has utility, run backed by a ton of massive institutions, it really makes sense to see 150 to 200x at the very least. But again, I'm not a financial advisor, but we're talking about the potential here. Now the real big thing, the real profitability for people that actually hold the actual fatty token is the fact that you will make money just by holding it. Because literally 50% share of the fat bot revenue is going to be redistributed back to people that hold the fatty token. So not only can you make money from the fat boy staking mechanism, from the fat boy play to earn mechanism, but also if you just own the fatty token, you can make money. And this is why the more you own, the better it is, because the more profit that you're going to make, the more revenue you're going to make from literally getting ahead, getting a share of the fat bot revenue, which is something that we have actually never seen before. Personally, I haven't in any project. The fact that literally there's a system, you can generate revenue for it as if you actually own a share, and you get it paid to you. The more you have, the more money that you end up making. Now there's a lot of facts about it. In fact, we've seen that fatty is the only token for all ecosystem products. They have core products like play to earn, they have a meme coin sniping trading bot that they're building, a revenue system, they've released one of the highest scores. You know, this is the next big thing. Guys, I will never get tired of saying that there may not be a better time to allocate a good amount of money to invest in a project of this level. Let's be realistic. When was the last time you saw anything so high quality? Based on my experience, it's extremely rare. That's why I'm investing in fatty. And if you want to participate, you can do it using my link in the description, because then you'll get an extra 5% off. You'll literally be getting free money, which will then make you free money because you'll be earning revenue on that free 5% that you will get if you do use my link in the description. Now here's the reality. They're verified by Binance, verified by Certic, by IC holders, proved by Hacked. They have that clarity. They are the next big thing. Now, to be honest with you, there's a lot that I can go over, including the roadmap, which I show you guys a brief view. I can go over their team because everything is available to the public, and the market cap potential here is, massive. The fact that you're considered the initial market cap is only 991,000. Imagine the potential when a project with such advanced products, strong backing, and experience launches on 4 tier 1 exchanges as they plan. We're talking about going from 900,000 market cap to millions, if not billions, in terms of market cap here. But there's, again, a lot I can go over because the fatty token is huge. They have a lot of utility, they have a lot of tokenomics, they have a lot of information. And I can't do it in this video, it's too short, so maybe I make a part 2 of this video. But I just want to show you guys that there's a few things you guys can do. If you do want to jump in on the project, it is very, very simple and easy. All you got to do is connect your wallet, literally pick the chain that you want. Let's say ETH, you put in the amount, it shows you how much you receive. Let's say I put in 10,000, connect wallet, and once you're done, you literally just swap it and it instantly buys, and that's how you get it. So the concept is very easy. It is on the website. I will link everything, of course, down below in the description. Use my referral code down below in the description, guys. Again, you'll get an extra 5%, which is something they don't give at all unless you use my link in the description. But in conclusion, guys, I don't usually invest large amounts in pre-sales, to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan, but what I do know is if you are able to find a golden gem product like Fanny, you can make an exception. Or in this case specifically, I made an exception. The project has all the elements needed to be incredibly rewarding and successful, and it's a very unique opportunity that doesn't come around very often, even for me. The team behind Fatty is exceptional. They have a great track record. They're professional. They're backed by a bunch of very high quality and professional VCs and institutions, and they have extensive experience, transparency, and commitment to quality, and Fatty's basically posed to follow in the successful footsteps. The roadmap is clear, so guys, make sure you do your research before you consider joining the Fatty pre-sale. All the links will be in the description, including the first link in the pre-sale, guys, where you can get up to 5% bonus Fanny on your purchase. I'm definitely going to be probably checking out this product, maybe even buying into this product right after I'm done this video. Guys, this is the next massive thing. So the links will be down below. Check it out and join the Fatty token and ecosystem today. Peace.